This is a massive field. This is a massive field, folks. This could be anything, Rhino.
It could be 22 starters here for 20 laps of the production sedans. Might even be 25 laps. Who knows? It's going to be cool.
25 laps is the journey.
And well done to all the officials and everyone to get us to this point. And well done to the Bromad Racing to get Brodie Fraser back out there after that big crash earlier on. That's a phenomenal job. Well done. We're set to go green here, Damo, for the production sedan feature race. The last event of night one here at Ian Botcher Race Parts, Kingaroy Speedway, and we are green, Damo.
We are making some noise, Rhino. Josh Arthur leads him around. Josh Krang up on the outside. We've got one around car 54. Oh, this is going to be absolute carnage. We've got one on the side. No one had anywhere to go.
Holy. A chaotic start. A big wreck on the main straight, or the back straight here, with multiple cars involved. The Graham car got really sideways and everyone else had nowhere to go. There's damage. Jesse Martin was involved. You can see him on screen right now. Ash McKellar has destroyed the front end of this Cortina. Oh, goodness. There's some big damage there. Harris involved here. Townsend's got damage. All right, let's check out how that all unfolded. Everyone's A-OK. Jack Graham up on the top of the car there. Well done, and thank you for showing your appreciation. Let's go and check out the replay of how that all unfolded here. So there it is. Just in front of that, it was starting to get messy. We're going to show you every angle because there was a lot going on. And then he gets upside down there and there's cars belted from pillar post. We'll go to a second angle now from our infield camera. This will be special. And our cameraman had them coming every which way. Look at this. Yeah, it's like, and in my ears was Jared Ash, the producer, going, "Go Nick, go, 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 go. Get out of the road." So we got, and he stood there, and now he's still running around making sure everyone's A-OK. Let's go to, this is from the top of the control tower now, another angle. That's big crash, that's big impact. Yeah, that's a big wreck to round out the night here. All right. Pretty crazy. Look at the damage here to the rear of Barbara. So this is the rear bumper. That should be up about here. So this bumper down on the angle, this should be up at about here. There's a lot of damage there. See this? This is the fuel protection bar. So the fuel tank is underneath there, and look how bent that is. So that there, that's the fuel tank. Look at this. This is a fuel, should be straight out here, and that's all bent down. This fuel protection bar to stop anything getting in there and busting that fuel cell, which is exactly what this roll cage just did, and saved this from being an inferno in a big rear contact like that. Let's go to the super slow-mo of that crash from camera one. So Graham sideways, and look at Jesse Martin here, gets contact, then gets right, rides the wheel there, and then there's just chaos. Chris Evans just sneaks through on the inside there, and then look, whack. And Barbara, whack. Oh, just absolute chaos. So we got a little bit going on here. So here's the dog leg. So this has all been smacked in. So this should all be a bit down here, but it's all a little bit ugly. So this is just normal tune Yeah, fiberglass is all good. This is tin work. Fiberglass panel. Here's another. You can have another look on the inside. Sorry, Killer, we're going to show the rear end of this thing. It looks pretty cool. But there's not a lot in here. That tin work should be folded down to here, and it's not. But the crash crew on the infield will get that sorted in a minute. And you can look right through to a little fuel cell. And some nice, pretty bar work in there. And that's what the rear end of a production sedan looks like here. On the 32, they've done an awesome job to turn this car around. So, Gemma Laidlaw on the infield as well. She's out of the event. The Victorian from Bartonsdale. So we're set for the restart. We're going green with Josh Arthur and Josh Krang, Damo.
Yeah, let's hope we can get a lap down. Josh Arthur and Josh Krang lead them around. We've got Braden Pacey and Simon Walker. That's 3 and 4. We're looking a little bit cleaner this time. Still a little bit of elbow out as Evans in the little Cortina gets shoved down low. Let's catch them as they come round. It's Josh Krang, Arthur, Pacey, Walker, Harrison, friends. That's how we run. Here, we've got a yellow.
Yeah, Matt Thomas was involved over there in the 41.
Brings the car to the...
We're channeling a quick finish. As their time's getting away for us, Josh Krang gets us back underway with still 19 laps to run here, boys.
Yeah, Josh Krang leads them around. Josh Arthur in second. And Braden Page in third. Simon Walker has a little bit of a look up high to try and grab some. And I tell you what, he's found a little bit of something up there as well. Here comes Brody Fraser up on the inside. Car 32 up underneath Sarah Franz now as well. He's up into 6th position and is wheeling the big 32 around. Simon Walker having a look around the outside of Braden Pacey now. It's still Josh Krang out in front and Josh Arthur in second. Simon Walker and Braden Pacey. What a great battle we've got going there. Gary Harrison, here comes Brody Fraser. Sarah Franz still having a little bit of a sniff around there. Brody Fraser now up underneath Harris. Gets him down the back straight away. Paul Gannon, Josh Krang leads them around.
Josh Krang leads the way. Josh Arthur still in hot pursuit. Back then we go to Braden Pacey, who's got Simon Walker. Simon Walker looking for the outside. It's not going to be there. Back then we go to Brody Fraser in front of Nick Blade. Fraser! Oh my goodness me! Oh, what else can happen to the 32 car? It hit a rut. Something went wrong. And somehow he pulled it up.
And the Pacey car and the Fireys have had to go either end to the racetrack. Good job by those guys. So we're going, here is up on the ultimate screen. Look, whack, gets in hard. So I'll let this play through. Brody ends up in the concrete there, and then comes into screen here, and you'll watch the flames on the 63 of Braden Pacey.
Look at that.
It's a proper big fireball. And pulls up in front of our ultimate screen. 10:45, and who cares?
No, listen, it's a production feature race. That's what it is.
That's normal crash and bash. Look at the right rear. It's not, it's half flat. It's going flat for Josh Krang. So I reckon he may be able to continue because it's not actually flat yet.
Right.
It's going to be a dog's breakfast to drive. and he's going to take no further part. I quickly jump in here
Yeah.
with Gemma Laidlaw. Gemma, hard luck.
Yeah, it is hard luck, but it's racing, it happens.
Certainly does. Big effort for you guys to come up here to be part of this weekend. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we did 15 hours yesterday, so definitely a big weekend, but huge thanks to Mum and Dad and all the crew at home and all the sponsors for making it happen.
You rolled up to Sydney on New Year's Day. That was a big trip, and then went home and then decided to come back to Kingaroy. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, unfortunately another disappointing night at Sydney, but glad I've made the A-main both times.
Absolutely. Good luck on Sunday night for the Queen's Draw.
Thanks, Rhino.
14 laps to run here in the production sedan feature race. The clock says we've been going 10 minutes, but it's been longer than that. Here we go, Paul.
Josh Arthur, Simon Walker, Nick Blaze, and David Barbala, would you believe, is right in the mix. Chris Evans is up there as well. Chris Evans, the mover, down on the inside, but Josh Arthur is the one going up onto that cushion, driving it, powering around Simon Walker in hot pursuit. Nick Blaze, next run through, David Barbala. Then we've got Chris Evans. Evans down on the inside has got himself up into position number 4. Mitchell Blaze would be the next one in there. Sarah Francis in the mix as well, as is Josh Harm. But right now, Josh Arthur, have a listen. He is not lifting the foot at any time. Underneath the control tower he goes, right up high on that push. Simon Walker's up there as well. So is Nick Blaze. One coming at a great rate of knots is David Barbala, but he's got Chris Evans down on the inside of him, and a pack of cars behind, including Josh Harm, as they've gone under the tower once again.
Yeah, 10 laps of the journey to go. Josh Arthur leads him around. He's about 4 or 5 car lengths in front of second place of Simon Walker in the Freeman's Estates number 2. Right up hard on the concrete fence. Harris, he's in third. Here comes Harmy, Barbara, and Evans. Evans up underneath Barbara now. He's not going to let the little Cortina be beaten by a Holden. Barbara back around the outside, right up high. There's 2 parts of this racetrack, ladies and gentlemen. Right down on the pole line and right up on the cush. If you get into the centre of the track, you are all messy. Arthur leads him around, 7 laps to go now. Here comes Josh Harm up on the back of Harris. He'll have a sniff up on the inside. He won't mind going on the outside either. Arthur's still out in front. Walker in second. How good is this? Here comes, no, Josh Harm. Harm's front right has collapsed. He's kept it off the wall though. 6 laps of the journey to go, Paul. Oh, we've got a yellow.
They can't get off. Of course, these things don't have rear view mirrors, so you can't see what's coming. Hard luck, Josh Harm.
Hard luck for Harmy.
Just folks, listen to the revs of the Josh Arthur car.
Yeah.
He doesn't give it any rest at all, and it's 6 to go. Josh Arthur, Simon Walker, Nick Blaze, David Barbala in there. Sarah Franz is still there as well. Go, we're racing with 6 remaining. Arthur puts the foot down. Simon Walker tries to go the pace with him, so does Nick Blaze, but it's not going to work. Western corner, and Josh Arthur has got the right foot so far down, he's made a hole in the floor. Under the control tower they go. Simon Walker would be the next one. Nick Blaze, David Barbala, Mitchell Blaze trying to get involved in this little bit as well, and Sarah France is there also. So the minor placings are by no means finished, as 4 laps remaining in the event. Josh Arthur.
Have a look at this in 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Harris, Barbara, Franz and Blaze. They are going head and nail. This is insane. We've still got Josh Arthur out the front and Simon Walker in second. Here comes Harris up underneath Barbara. Barbara up high. Blaze comes down underneath Harris now. And Sarah Francis still in the mix as well. Production sedans. Night one of the Kings Royal here at Ian Bonter Race Parts, Kingaroy Speedway. Josh Arthur leads the race 2 seconds in front of Simon Walker. It's Barber in third position now. David Barber, that is. Harris for 3. Here comes Sarah Franz for 4. The white flag comes out for Josh Arthur now. Have a look at Barbara. The front wheel on the inside is just hanging there. He still wheels it around though. I don't know how that car's still rolling. It'll be Josh Arthur to take the checkered flag. Simon Walker for 2. Harris for 3. Blaze for 4. Barbara on 4 wheels gets 6. Ladies and gentlemen, righto. Production sedans, that was insane.
22 started and 5 finished. Are you kidding me? Wow. There is junk. It'll take us till about 1:30 in the morning to clear the infield. But take nothing away from this guy. I reckon his right rear was going flat too, just quietly. In the closing stages there, Josh Arthur has got the win. Make sure you give him a cheer as he rolls past. Was very, very impressive. We'll have a quick chat with him after he does his victory lap. What a crazy, crazy end to night one of the Ian Bonter Race Parts Kings Royal. Show your appreciation. He rolls past your winner of the production sedan feature. It'll be donut time here for Arthur.
Oh yeah, there we go. Why not?
In true Kingaroy spirit. As he rolls past the bar, they got rowdy over there, I'm sure. What a night it's been. We'll go and grab Josh quickly.
Hasn't the peanut bowl turned it on tonight, Rhino? Fantastic racing. Smooth as all night. A little bit of...
well, the racetrack wasn't, but it made character.
Yeah, character. Yeah, as Josh Arthur comes back to the control tower, Rhino will grab a quick word with him.
He'll be pretty happy, I reckon. Impressive stuff by this guy to get the win. And what a performance. Well. I thought your tyre was going flat, but it wasn't. Well done, mate. You were unreal.
Thank you. Oh, my God, that's hard work out there.
You're not wrong, mate. You just made it work on the top, though, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, the car felt amazing. It's been really good. Been up there in the podiums lately. That's the first win in a very long time that I've had, so sorry about the donut, but just couldn't help it.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not surprised that your digital display in your dash says engine hot because it was working hard out there, mate.
Yeah, I don't think I lifted for about 10 laps straight, so the poor girl had some hard work to do, but big thanks to all the sponsors, everyone that come out to help me. Mum and Dad, especially Dad, for making the car look good with all these panels, and Tony from Cheval Trailers, Harmy from HTS, everyone else, sorry, I forgot you, but yeah, Brian Galley, that motor's just bulletproof, mate. Can't thank you enough. He's here today, so it's good to see his work go around the track a bit. Yeah, woo!
Good on you, mate. Congratulations. Good job. Josh Arthur gets the win. And I tell you what a night it's been here at Ian Bonter Race Parts, Kingaroy Speedway. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in here live at the venue and right around the world on Clay-Per-View. We're back tomorrow. All the action starts on track at 4 o'clock. On behalf of everyone here at the South Burnett Speedway class, have a wonderful night, drive safe, and good night.
Special thanks.